Hi Capricorn, here's part 2 of your overview for 2010. Now Uranus working from Pisces until the end of May, and then again from the 13th of August to the 11th of March 2011 continues to bring new and exciting experiences your way through changes in your immediate environment. Busy, lots going on. And you may feel like exploring and trying out new technologies, enrolling for a course, giving a course, perhaps doing something a bit weird like astrology or complementary therapy, sharing your knowledge and opening to the higher mind to guide you. Mars is in your sector of shared resources until early June. That means gear changes are likely related to finances, property. There could be conflicts here over who's in control, or a disagreement or two over how to manage things. Or it may be that there's a change in the source of your income and that a previous line of supply is no longer available to you. So this could also be a time of shifting priorities as you get acclimatized to a new situation and perhaps become a little bit more self-sufficient. Now from here until the end of July, Mars changes changes and moves into a new sector which is not going to be so heavy, I would say. So from here until the end of July, travel or pastures new are highlighted, and anything else which broadens your horizons, you'll feel a lot lighter then, a lot more outgoing. And do anything then, you'll be in the mood actually to do anything then which makes your world a better place, or maybe makes the world a better place. This position of Mars bodes well for you as it encourages you to learn new things, expand into new and exciting areas, and you'll feel enthusiastic about a project then, or a fresh field of interest, or maybe a place, or links with somebody at a distance. Excellent time to launch into new things with confidence, and legal wrangles could be challenging then, so perhaps it's best to avoid them. Now, from the end of July to the middle of September, you'll be feeling impatient to push ahead with career ambitions or personal goals in life, and this will be a good time to forge links with others who can help you to up the ladder of success and push ahead with your plans. Saturn aspects Pluto from Libra as the year kicks off, continuing until the end of February, and then again from August to the beginning of September, meaning the focus will be on your outer image and place in the world. So you're right at home there. And this is a fundamental change happening in this area. So, you know, that image will be changing, or the way people view you. You'll be putting yourself out in a different way, I think. And yeah, so during this time slot you'll want to get more in control of things. No longer wish to tolerate a good enough situation, so you'll be feeling more in touch with your deeper self and quite determined to follow your path come hell or high water in some cases, but that's probably for earlier Capricorns, that sort of intense feeling. Just at the moment you're adjusting step by step to this new direction and sense of self. So avoid power struggles and learn to balance your needs without compromising your own integrity. But that means open and free discussions with others just to get things out into the open, but softly is the way to go with some people. You can't push things. Early Capricorns will be feeling this influence most acutely over January and February and August 2010, but all of you will sense that the time is at hand for an old order to come to an end, and you are about to be launching yourself on building a better, hopefully a better future for yourself. So you may have to be patient for a bit as things come together, but you're good at that. Now the good news is that when Jupiter moves into Aries from June the 6th to September the 8th, you get a chance to grow through a richer home life. You really kind of be enjoying the environment, maybe, you know, expanding there, maybe feeling more settled, almost like a feeling of more spaciousness around you, settled inside, settled relations with family members, local community or tribe. And also another way this energy can manifest is that you get to travel to somewhere exotic. There is also the promise of a kind of inner expansion, more emotional fulfillment. Externally, some of you will be expanding or decorating your personal space or welcoming more people into that space. Another manifestation is you're spending more time at home, but branching out into new areas from there. So however it is for you, I think this is going to be a period of inner growth and inner balance coming in, and an increasing sense of security. The universe is unfurling a sort of a safety net for you there. Although early Capricorns are going to feel this first, all of you are going to benefit from Jupiter's protective and expansive influence at the very roots of your life over 2010. In particular, June the 8th looks optimistic and a light could switch on in your mind. Also September the 19th and January the 4th looks pretty good too. And there could be a leap forward there. And when Saturn moves definitively into Libra on July the 22nd, you'll begin a 2.5-year cycle of establishing a new place for yourself in the world, Capricorn. Now, Jupiter-Uranus begins a cycle of expansion and personal transformation, will have a positive effect on your area of work and health, and that comes in from June the 6th. Now, the second eclipse on July the 11th will herald a time of new beginnings spanning the next 6 months. Excellent time for sorting out things in important close relationships in whatever way you deem that necessary. This is a good time to initiate a new relationship or to put things on a more formal footing within an already existing one. It's definitely time for moving on in relationships there. Take on a commitment, rewrite a contract, negotiate a new one, have that heart-to-heart talk. So that could be in your very close, intimate relationships, but that could also be on a more sort of professional footing with somebody. The brief entrance of Uranus into Aries on May the 27th to August the 14th, that could bring a sudden gear change which transforms the dynamics at home, or change will affect the family setup, the dynamics within that family or a family member, and has a knock-on effect on you. This could mean changes in your private life, in this very personal area, and ties may be broken. And then new bonds formed also. The energy will be felt most by you early Capricorns. Pluto now in your sign means a gradual regeneration from deep levels. There will be a letting go of old attitudes and dying to an old way of being. And early Capricorns are going to be feeling the impulse to make fundamental changes and won't take no for an answer. So profound inner changes around your self-worth and your changing values are in their infancy, but you're going to be evolving along radical new lines, and you're going to be letting go of elements which no longer serve your soul growth, and you do that quite instinctively. Sometimes you'll be saying, why did I do that? But just trust that tuggy string, and this is going to be evolving over many years to come. So it will be very sort of slow. Well, you understand that, I hope, and that's your overview for 2010, and I hope you have a good one, and I wish you a very happy new year.